What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new episode, 6:58 on a Saturday. That's how you know we got quality friends. Quality friends.
It's going to be a low energy one.
No, because I have a delicious strawberry lemonade 3D energy that you can get your local HEB. We're doing it so early because my mother's in town, and I have some plans this afternoon. Familia.
What are y'all doing?
Well, this is exciting, bro. So when we were walking the dogs the other night, I walked by a house in my neighborhood, and it's like open house Saturday 12 to 2. And what did I say my superpower? What did I say I wanted my superpower to be?
Oh, to be able to look into people's houses.
Yeah. That's not my superpower, but like I want to be invisible so that that could be an option. So I could I just want to go in during this open house. I don't want to buy the house, but I just want to be like, how do y'all have stuff set up? How did you design this house? It's not like some like crazy house, just like a house in the neighborhood. I'm excited to just look at their house. I like to look at people's houses.
So you haven't done it yet?
No, it's today. 12 to 2.
Mm.
Then we're going to show my mom the land.
You're not going to be there for 2 hours.
No. Would you want to be the first people there, or do you want other people to be there?
I'd probably try to be the first in and out.
I just want to see what they got going on. I just want to see how they got stuff laid out.
This is weird.
No, it's not.
That's a weird thing.
What?
It's weird.
No, I think people do it in open houses.
If it was
Like
a really, really nice, like if it's like a 10,000 square foot mansion, like maybe I want to go in and see what's going on. But if it's like a regular house in your neighborhood, you're just like want to see what's in the inside.
I just want to see how people will be living, dude.
That's a weird.
That's
a fucking weird thing to do.
I hosted an open house last week, and just
I should have come.
For my cameras. Yeah, should pause that. But from
Not
my
everything has to be sexual, bro.
Do not come.
but for my cameras, it was weird to see people that I didn't know, just like in my house looking through stuff, and it was really weird.
Wait, they were like going through your shit?
Nah, but they were just like sitting on the couch, imagining their life there.
Hold up.
Like,
Hold up. We have 3 normal dudes here. Have you ever seen an open
I've
house
never
sign
been
and
to
been
an
like,
open
I'm
house.
going to go into this house?
No.
if it's a beautiful house,
Yeah, but you're thinking about buying it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's just like spying on his fucking neighbor. Max like peeking in the fucking window.
I just want to see how people be living, bro.
All right.
Charlie, when people were like
Interesting.
walking around your house, were you like, when they walked out, you're like, you want to buy the house? It wasn't really for me. It's like,
Yeah, what are you going to say today?
I'm just looking.
I don't know. For me, when I would listen to them on the camera, and I would wait to see what their comments were, and
What would they say?
they were like, "This driveway is perfect. The only thing I would change is this lamp. Man, the pool is so beautiful." I'm remembering everything that they're saying because I was listening to all their conversations. Yeah, it's a good feeling. It's a really good feeling.
Is it sold?
Nah, not yet.
No?
We've got offers though.
Hey, let
Where
me know.
are you
When
moving? Have you figured that
he
out?
doesn't have a house yet.
What are you doing if this house sells?
There's a home.
Okay.
I don't want to. I mean, I already said it, but I don't want to just keep saying it.
But you don't have to say where it is, but like you're moving to another house?
Yeah.
Or apartment? Okay.
Charlie, scoot over.
Yeah.
So when you
Another home
there you go.
in the same
So
neighborhood.
did you already buy it?
No,
So you're going to try to like sell yours and move like buy the, what if that one sells before yours sells?
it's not.
Okay.
I know it's not. I know it's not.
I like to review the last podcast, which I thought was one of the funniest podcasts.
Yeah, it was
I don't know
we've
why I
done.
got fucking attacked.
What'd you?
I don't remember the last one.
Charlie made me sound like some fucking hillbilly.
I wasn't here in the last one, right?
No, do
No,
you?
neither was I.
Bro, you gotta watch it. It's
Oh,
funny.
with Russell.
Yeah.
Oh, and then remember when you were imitating Joe?
Yeah,
You were
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Well, technically.
People love that.
I'm just catching
People love
strays.
that. We were talking about like dating outside of your race, and
Which, for the record, I'm totally cool with. I don't know why Charlie made me fucking.
yeah, I don't know. It seemed fitting at the time.
Yeah.
Very funny episode.
But, you know,
have you ever-
statistically.
Have you ever?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Once.
Like what race?
She was black.
Oh wow.
But she was like quarter. Yeah.
See, black.
whoa.
I feel like that counts, right?
Soft black.
Yeah.
When was this?
High school. Yeah. Is that not okay?
I mean, no, I'm not saying
the
that.
fuck?
I just would have never like guessed.
I think that might be it, though. I think that, yeah, that's it.
Well,
What about y'all?
No, we can.
Why, no one else wants to touch on this?
I don't talk about anything before Taylor. BT, if you will.
Taylor's Native American.
25%.
Kind of counts.
Yeah.
Oof. That's a bad topic.
Yeah.
What?
I thought you were going to say that's a bad
No.
percentage
mix.
to
I
me.
was about to ask you like, yeah. Anyways,
Baby's
Heidi's
coming like
white
we.
as
You know, let's not.
Yeah, and then feedback on the podcast before that. I got accosted. Is accosted the right word? Yeah, I got attacked in the comments
Accosted?
for this man accosted me. You're all witnesses. What movie is that, Joe?
No idea.
This man accosted me. You're all witnesses. People are knowing what that line is.
What is it?
It's Old School.
Haven't seen that.
Never heard of that.
With
Almost
Will
ever.
Ferrell?
You've never heard of Old School?
With
It's
Will
like, I mean,
Ferrell?
there's like some quotable lines.
What?
That's
With
not
Will
one of them.
Ferrell?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
It's a subpart.
Didn't we put you in a dumpster? Yeah, I got out.
Yeah, I know that.
Bro, Old School is like a top tier classic comedy, like top
It's like
tier
90s or 2000s?
2000s.
Okay, then
A top tier, like it's in the greats. I'd say it's like top 10 funny movies.
You're a Will Ferrell fan?
Yeah,
I am too.
Me
Recently,
too. I'm shocked I haven't heard that.
I was like the biggest. Like I could quote every line from Step Brothers.
go right now. Start.
No. Anyway, but his recent movies kind of suck ass.
Yeah, his recent movies.
Like
suck.
everything he's done in the last like 5 years are pretty bad.
He's
You
old.
know, I'm a huge fan of Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller's good,
Big Ben Stiller
but
fan.
Happy Gilmore's pretty shit. But that's not on him.
Yeah, that was
The
not
new
very
one?
good.
Oh my god,
that was
it's
so bad, man.
Well, I got accosted for doubting your dreams. I feel like people didn't stay till the end, where I hyped you up and said, "I'm a small dreamer. You're a big dreamer."
That was that one.
But you're on that road.
We're still friends. I'm on that road.
We're on that road. Let's see.
Somebody told me to sign because you can request a second 100,000 plaque. He said sign it and ship it to Max.
I need to get mine. I
Wait,
saw
can
you
you
get yours,
request?
and I'm like, I want mine.
Now you can, yeah.
I threw my one away when I moved from Virginia, and I kind of want it.
Why would you do that?
Because at the time you're probably like 100,000. Who the fuck cares about this? But now,
When I moved from Virginia, I got certain stuff. I'm kind of like, what do I need to hold on to this like memorabilia for? Like certain stuff. Like I threw away all of like everything from like high school of like wrestling trophies. I threw away all my
What?
powerlifting trophies, like my medals. I had like a giant like cool. I wish I didn't throw this like actual like sword that I won like for being best lifter of this competition.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, what am I gonna show my kid? Be like, look at this. In high school, I got first place in a wrestling tournament.
Dude, that stuff you keep at like your mom's house.
yeah,
At a certain point, parents like ship you all your like stuff as like they're like baby photos. They give it all to you. They're like, I don't need to hold on to this anymore.
yeah.
And you're like, what? Like my mom sent me a box of all of my baby photos. I'm like, does this mean you don't have them anymore? She's like, yeah, I have them on my phone. I'm like, okay. So now I have like the documents, which Chardog could be coming any day,
Yeah.
literally any day.
I think I'm gonna be gone.
Oh yeah, Joe's going on a road
I'm going on a
trip.
10-day road trip.
Oh, wow.
When do you leave?
I think like next Friday. Like I think like I drop my truck off Monday to get wrapped, and when I pick it up like Thursday, I think I'm dipping like Friday or Saturday.
Like,
Where are you going?
Still planning it out, but I think like Santa Fe, New Mexico, and then Colorado Springs, and then Aspen, and then Vail, and
oh shit, you're
kind of
like
just bouncing
fucking
around. Yeah,
doing that.
What are you going to do in
Damn.
Santa Fe, Mexico?
nothing. It's just a
You're
little
going to
closer.
Mexico?
It's like no, New Mexico.
Oh.
Oh,
With the
It's on the way
Raptor?
to- it's just close. It's like an 11-hour drive instead of because like Aspen's like a 17-hour drive. So
what are
it
you
just
going to do
kind
there?
of- There's a nice hotel. There's a lot of art and stuff. Santa
Put
Fe's
some
nice.
miles on that Raptor.
Yeah, I mean I already do. It's already got like 8,000.
Yeah, he has more miles on his Raptor than I have on my Raptor.
I drive a lot. Yeah,
Yeah, he
and
does drive a lot.
yeah.
I have like almost 6,000 miles on my.
But anyway, so
You only
I
have
mean,
6,000 miles.
It hasn't been that long. It's only
yeah,
been like
but I got mine
4
like
months.
2 months after him, and I have I have 8,000 almost.
Where you driving?
Yeah, I may not be here for the birth of your son.
have a
I thought
question.
I was
How
planning
dare
it. I thought I was planning it because I was going to be back like September 2nd, so I would make it. But then Taylor made the comment the other day of like, I think it's going to be like in the next 2 weeks or a week, and I'm like, oh shit.
Were you planning on being in the delivery room?
Yeah, I was
No, but I
was gonna say,
figured-
like,
Here's my question.
No, but
like,
I
how does that work?
well, I don't know. I figured like Max would, like
Yeah.
invite us over
Yeah, well-
like pretty
yeah.
quickly,
This
right?
is my question. I'm like, at what? I can just ask you.
Okay.
At what point is it okay for us
Yeah.
to come over and not like infect
you don't
the
want us, like,
baby?
in the
yeah,
way.
that's the true thing.
Well, so this is my first baby. If you guys didn't know, I was actually talking to Taylor. She said like honestly,
a week.
yeah, I think like outside of like super close family, not that you guys aren't family. I think about a week.
Yeah, like
yeah.
a week.
I think like a week
So I might be back right in time.
because it's also like baby, yeah, but also like Taylor.
Yeah, you don't have
of
to explain,
just-
bro.
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. I'd be
You
like
going in the
maybe 2.
You going in the delivery room?
Yes, I'll be in the
you
delivery
watching
You
room.
gonna
whole
watch?
thing?
You gonna stand on the front side or the back side?
First of all, this is information just between us. I will be holding Taylor's hand at the top of the bed.
Yeah, that's a good move.
But I will. You have the option. I will be
please.
umbilical. I will. I will be.
I don't know what you were gonna say.
I will be umbilical.
I will be.
I will be umbilicing. I will be umbilicing his cord.
I'd probably pass out.
Isn't it crazy that like your little belly button is like there was a tube connected to your mother, and that's how you got like, oh, this hole in my stomach. Yeah, that's how I used to get food when I was inside of my mom's belly.
This is bringing me back to the conversation that you cut out of the last.
I saved you.
You
Sean.
cut another?
No,
Why you cutting shit, dude?
I'll send you it. You don't need to get into
talked
it.
about this.
What? It wasn't really that bad.
I will send you this, and you're gonna be like,
All right.
probably good they can cut that out.
No, I'm curious.
It wasn't
You know,
that
sometimes
bad.
when you have opinions, you can go one way or the other way, and then there's someone like, it's okay. Charlie was just like,
I guess I just haven't like looked into that world. I didn't know it was like so offensive to people.
it's all right. Well,
Yeah, you don't know.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So
okay, going on a road trip.
yeah.
So a week.
How many times do you think I have to stop at the gas station?
Oh,
a week,
dude,
yes,
the
yes.
Raptor?
A week. We'll just like text you, be like, "Can we come over?"
I will absolutely let you know as soon as.
Are you gonna let us know, or
We
Gotta
will
let you
I
know?
will let you know.
Okay.
Yeah, Taylor will let me know, and then I will let you know.
cool?
And they'll have like a baby party.
Yeah.
At your house.
Sure.
Oh.
I don't really know what you can. Where do you
Like,
take like a brand new?
I thought you had to stay in the hospital for like a week or something.
2 days or like a
wow.
day.
2 days?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Or like, I think it's for sure. I might have changed, but I know it's for sure. Like you have to stay there. Like it might be 48 hours, but like 24 hours after the baby's birthed.
How annoying are y'all gonna be?
Like on social media.
No, well that too, but like is this gonna be like wear masks and hand sanitize and like? Because I've had like friends that have babies that are like, yeah, I don't get like hold the baby, have fun, and then I also had friends who are like, don't even come over. If you've been sick in the last 3 months, stay away from our house. And it's like,
Well,
when we were babies, our parents were like throwing us out of cars and shit.
yeah, I was
Like, there
rolling
no-
around. I think my parents rolled me in dirt like as soon as I came out of the womb. I don't know the answer to that question, but off the top of my head, again, without knowing anything, I'm kind of like,
Just don't be sick.
yeah, just hold the baby. Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
Are you gonna put like star emojis over his face on Instagram?
Oh,
Like
you know
all the
how I'm gonna
celebrities
do the whole baby on social media thing. I think there's like two routes, right? You show the baby, but you cover its face. You show the baby completely, or you, I guess, either don't show the child at all, or you just only like how Casey and I said, show like the back of their head all the time. I feel like the baby. This is not like a direct comparison, but I feel like the baby will be almost like what Dude and like Taylor are on my social media. It's like my social media is focused around like me, and those are like parts of my life that like I share here and there, but they're not like the focal point of like what I do. So it's not like I don't derive content from like Taylor all the time or like the child all the time. So I don't want to use the child for content. I'm at a point where I don't like have to do that for like social media purposes in terms of like trying to like grow my channel. So I like, it'll just be, yeah, I have a child. What?
I don't buy that at all.
You think I'm going to be like,
There's gonna be a clickbait baby video like within 6 months.
He said Dada.
Yeah, there's definitely gonna be some fucking clickbait ass.
I
Yeah,
believe,
it's coming.
I
no,
think,
Charlie's gonna say that David's video is gonna be his first words.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
oh yeah, about my kid. Yeah.
I can see that.
I don't know. I feel like
So you're gonna show his face.
you kind of have to.
I
dude.
do not see a problem with showing the face, right? And some people are probably really
What's the
against it
reason behind like people not showing their faces though?
because the baby doesn't like
Yeah,
your
consent.
It's not
I guess
consenting.
the idea is like, what if the baby grows up and as a kid's like, I didn't want to be on social media, like you made me be on, but like that's every kid's dream nowadays is to be on social media. If anything, they're gonna be like, thank God you know.
I thought
Yeah.
it was for other reasons.
I also think the
God, what if
more
they're like 8 years old? Dad, thank God for my followers.
I mean,
thanks for my butt cheeks on the internet.
what?
People put their kids' butt cheeks on
Really?
Y'all aren't though, right?
No, no butt cheeks. No, I think I feel like sometimes the more you try to hide things, the more people will just like
Get weird.
get weird to
Yeah.
find out what it is.
Yeah. When I see celebrities that put the emojis over their baby faces, I'm just like, bro, I don't get it. But I've also heard reasons why people do it, and it's kind of creepy. But yeah,
You don't think their baby's a star?
yeah. That
That was a dumb joke. Joe, how many times do you think you're going to stop at the gas
the
station?
star emoji.
No, I do, but I was gonna say the reasons why, but I feel like that's just too much.
For y'all's kids?
Yeah, I
How
feel
will
that'd be
you-
similar to you.
It's kind of like not the focal, like it's in there, but it's, I don't
even post myself on social media, so I'll probably keep the kid off.
There you
Yeah.
go. There you go. All right, this road trip, Joe.
Sounds nice when you hear it like that.
Yeah, right. Like,
How many times do you think you're going to stop at the gas station?
I mean, every
How much do you think you'll spend on gas?
every 300 miles.
400 miles.
It says that, but I don't think I actually get 400 miles. I'm gonna say every 350 miles and what is it, 1,500 miles round trip or something? So a lot.
Does Raptor get?
Probably
$1,500?
like $800 in gas.
Is it same as? Do y'all get the same mileage as TRX?
A little better,
Really?
but about the same. Yeah,
That
Better?
shit's-
We get like
little better.
10 to 12.
yeah. But I think when I
get
had my
like-
TRX,
I
I
get
got
10.
like 7 to
Yeah,
10. Yeah.
I get my gas is horrible.
I
Cool, because
found
he's all-wheel drive all the time.
It's a lot more fun to put it in Raptor mode, bro.
yeah, yeah.
Like, brum, 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 brum.
It's gonna be I'm probably gonna spend way more in gas than I would on airline tickets. But
the
the
memories.
only reason we're driving. Yeah, the only reason we're driving is because we wanted a longer vacation, and Colorado's really nice. But after like 2 days, you're kind of like,
It's like Vegas.
yeah. It's like you go on a hike, you ride some bikes, and a nice dinner, and I'm kind of like, all right, I'm ready to go home.
Bike and hike. That was my mom's license plate for a while.
So the only way that we can like make it like a 10-day trip, I was like, let's just drive and do like 3 days, 2 days. We could play some golf and shit. We'll take the golf clubs and stuff. So
That's fun.
yeah, I figure make it more of a trip. Because I think Amanda really wanted to do like a full week, and I'm like, I can't. I'd be so bored in Aspen for 7 days. Like,
I think the whole doing the road trip, experiencing is going to be so cool. And then when you're like, all right, let's go home, you're like,
there's a good chance I ship the truck back.
you're not, there's no
It's
world
not that
you're
hard to
gonna
ship. I mean,
I was just
I
with
might.
a couple yesterday that spent a whole month. They just got back from Aspen last week. They spent a whole month there.
I don't know what you do. I get
don't know.
bored after like
They have
3
a house
days.
there,
I'm like,
though.
you got a little place in Aspen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what they were doing though. That's a long time in Aspen.
Yeah, no, I'm as someone that spend a lot of time in Colorado, after like 3 days, you're pretty good. Even snowboarding, like after 3 days, I'm kind of ready
I
to-
disagree. I could like stay places for a long time.
Yeah,
Really?
honestly, dude,
You
the
could stay in
Caymans.
the Caymans.
Yeah, like after 3
a
days in the
month.
Caymans, I'm like, I'm ready to go home.
Wow.
Take my laptop. I'm good.
Hey, when you go on vacation or anywhere, like, what's your thoughts about like one of the nights? Do you feel like you always have to do stuff, or if one night you're like, let's just lay in,
Bro,
like,
me and
watch
Heidi
Netflix?
don't do anything when we go on vacation.
I like
we
to have a
stay in
night,
the room
yeah.
and watch TV, or just like do whatever we want.
Okay, so what would
but we don't go to dinner.
While I don't agree with this, not with what you did, but like some people would say, like, what's the point of go? You could just do that at home. I think it's
During
different.
the day, we do. I mean, we go to the beach, but like, I think in the Caymans, we went out to dinner maybe twice.
Yeah, sometimes I like to order room service, watching a movie.
That's it.
Just
Yeah.
hang out in the bed.
Nothing wrong with it.
Nothing
I mean, because
wrong.
you're still disconnected from like your work life. You're still away. It still gives you like that mental freedom of like being away from like your warehouse or your job and stuff like that. So I do the same
away
thing.
from these kids.
I do the same thing. I like to go places and just sit down. I said shit.
Yeah,
And just
I
sit
also
down
like
in
to
the
do that.
room. and
Sometimes
shit
I'd be
too.
shitting.
I'd be shitting too though.
I know y'all talked about it with Russ, but Fantastic Four, I've heard. I'm not going to see it, so I don't care if y'all spoil it.
I liked it.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
I've heard multiple, like, some people are like, it's great, and then I've heard other people are like, shit.
Christian, have you found that you have a general, like, you rate movies high that the world rates low?
Superhero movies, I think Fantastic Four was the best one we've seen in a minute.
You think Fantastic Four is better than Superman?
Yes.
Really?
No. What do you, Nabil, Superman or Fantastic Four? Which one's better?
What?
Maybe I should see it now. Now I feel like I should see it.
You saw the new Naked Gun.
Oh.
Taylor's
No.
parents said it was terrible, and they're like the original Naked.
They should have left it alone. That's
I'm-
a movie that
I'm
doesn't
surprised
need
you
to be
wanted to see that. Did you? The
Well,
original?
I heard, what's his name? Penguin Zero on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Oh.
Massive channel. He gave
Yeah.
it, he was like really funny, highly recommended it. So we went to go see it.
What's
I
another-
give it like a 5.
What's another superhero movie that's like 10 out of 10 to you?
Like Iron Man 1.
Yeah.
You think Fantastic Four
It's
is
not
the
that
same?
good.
Okay, all right.
It's,
Hold on.
it's under that.
First
but
Iron Man might be like one of the best movies ever made.
How under?
I give it like, I give Fantastic Four like, what, a 9?
God, Jesus.
I thought it was a great
That's too high.
superhero movie.
That's too high.
I mean, it wasn't a bad movie. I just don't think it was a great movie. I
It
give it a
was-
strong 7.
Shit.
I felt the movie was like just one action scene at the end.
But have you seen like all like the other Marvel movies? That
See,
come
but I
out?
think that's the
Those
problem.
suck.
I don't think
Yeah,
you
the
can say
recent ones have
Fantastic Four is
sucked.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think you can say it's good based on everything else being shit.
I think it's one of the better Marvel movies in the recent history.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean much. If
Yeah.
everything else is a
It's-
fucking 2, then it's like
It's
Hey,
a solid 6.
I saw Thunderbolts.
Oh my god.
I thought
know.
that was good. Okay.
I thought that
Fuck
was
me,
like
right?
a.
That's cool.
Usually when people say that, they say that movie sucks. So
Thunderbolt. I thought it was not bad. I was like,
Fantastic Four way better than Thunderbolt.
I'll go see it.
Hey, I
Hold
know.
up, real quick. I
Good
watched a
CGI.
movie finally that I didn't watch for a while because I heard things about it and I'm like, I don't know. Potentially one of the best movies I've seen in like
Oh, here we go.
Sinners.
I haven't
Bro,
seen that movie.
Sinners was fucking
See,
amazing.
I give that like a 9-1.
I would give
Really?
Sinners like a high
Was
8.
that good?
I liked it.
I would say an 8.
Low 8.
That's high though. A
give
low
it an
8's
8.
good.
That's still a good
It,
score.
I would,
High
I'd
eight,
watch
high
it.
8.
Have you ever seen Lawless?
Yes.
Okay, imagine like Lawless with a bunch of black dudes.
Is it
Black
like
Lawless.
is it demonic though?
A little bit, but
I
not
can't-
like
I
it's
can't
not
watch
scary at
horror.
all. No.
Okay.
It's not scary at all. It's just like vampires.
Weapons, 7.
I didn't see Weapons.
7.
Yeah, no,
the
Sinners
best
was
scary
great.
movie that I've seen in a while was Smile 2.
I haven't seen that in a while.
I think that was fantastic. Hey,
Whatever.
speaking of being fantastic, I know one of them's a lady, but if we were the Fantastic Four, who do you think would be the right person? I feel like you should choose these. Which one? Like which?
Elastiboy.
I'd be Elastiboy.
Yeah, for
Because I'm
sure.
so smart.
Sure.
Okay.
Joe would be
I would
the
just
invisible.
stretch my wiener
I thought
out.
you were gonna say the rock guy. I was like, all
I
right.
kind of feel like
Who's the invisible guy?
I kind of feel like
No.
one of us would be the rock guy.
Who's
Yeah.
invisible? Wait, isn't the girl the invisible one?
Yeah, but I said
Yeah, but just ignore that.
All right,
ignore that.
Isn't there another guy though?
Wait,
There's
I
a
want to
fire-
be the
Blonde dude,
invisible.
fire
the
flame
fire
guy.
dude. Yeah.
Torch or whatever.
You wouldn't be the fire dude.
Flame on.
No, if anything, I think he'd be the fire guy.
Yeah,
I'd be the invisible guy, so go in people's
he's-
houses.
He's definitely the stretchy guy.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
stretchy for sure. Pedro
I'd be like,
Pascal.
woo! Wait, so which one would be the rock guy?
I feel like I'd be the rock guy. You'd be the fire guy.
That's fine. Yeah.
Who used to set things on fire
He's
as a kid?
pretty ugly.
He's disformed and disfigured from. You know what? You're part of the problem, bro.
He was pretty disturbing to look at.
I was gonna say. Oh yeah.
Craving that 3D, bro. Can't have any.
'Cause
No,
you're-
no caffeine.
Because why?
Hair transplants booked.
Nice.
August 28th. 3,000 total grafts.
Can you do a
That's a
reveal?
lot.
Can you
Right now?
Yeah, I
Oh, bro.
Yeah,
I've
the
never. I
before
don't.
and
I,
after.
I've never
Let's see what you're working
seen
with.
like.
Especially after
Also,
wearing
it's
a
not
hat.
that
It's not
bad.
that bad, bro. I've
It's
seen
bad,
people that
bro.
have hold on to like
It's bad.
Like the 3 strands.
like Lily
Luckily-
and Phil from Rugrats.
It hasn't gone back. The hairline hasn't gone back, so I'm like thankful for that. So it's just thinned out.
It's thinned out.
So
yeah.
I just need to like I'm taking 2,500 hairs from the side and the back, which is like the first quote they gave me, first consultation, they said they could only do like 1,800. This guy's gonna do 1,800 or 2,500, and then 500 from the beard that go more towards the middle of the head.
You're gonna lose your beard?
No, I won't lose it, but 500 hairs.
Where do they go?
To the top, but not the front.
Are they
Ooh.
gone or they just regrow? Like
No, they don't regrow.
Most of them don't regrow.
They're taking like literal hair follicles from different.
Are you gonna like
parts of
take your
body.
mustache away so you just like can only grow?
No,
like-
probably from the bottom neck.
Oh, that's
So
interesting.
like this side and the back will probably look a little thinner,
yeah, how do they take if they're like taking from one? to
but
put
that's
in
a lot of
another?
hairs.
Don't they like zoom in and like really like
Yeah.
pluck out that mouth?
But it's only gonna be the first like 4 inches of this. They can't do the back. They only put it in the front.
So you're going bald for that.
Oh, I'm gonna be like looking bald for like 8 months.
What happens when this
6
hair
months.
grows back, but this is like not growing
Who
back?
knows? I'm just gonna embrace it, bro.
Bro, I feel like the hair transplant or like that, the process of that, it's kind of like
Jeez,
it's kind of like braces, right? Like you're like you feel some type of way when you have them, but then you're like, I'm glad I got that, or like
Yeah.
you're like I'm glad that I went through this, whether it be like embarrassing phase or something where like I had to deal with it for like the greater longevity.
It's gonna be a small blink.
Charlie's gonna be staring at my hair every podcast.
I'm trying to think. What's that cartoon that has like he wears like the cape with the superhero cape with like the collar? He has like a bald head.
Mega
Oh,
Mind?
like the baby.
Megamind. Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be like kind of just not bald, but just like hair because my hair grows fast.
Yeah.
So I think it's just gonna be like,
you
ugly?
Can you
Little
wear
patchy.
hats during that?
I don't. You're not supposed to. So I feel like
embrace
I
it.
might as well not. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like
So
Austin
you're
Powers.
not going to you're not going to Turkey.
Doing it here.
What was
you
your
know you got
decision on
money.
that? Yeah, can
What?
you say how much it
That's
is?
how I know you got money.
I mean,
You'd be going
I'm
to Turkey
rich.
if you're. Yeah.
Can you say how much it is?
it's gonna be like 20, 24,000.
What?
24,000.
How much is it in Turkey?
Probably like half of that.
No, less than half. You can get it like for like 5 or 6, I think, with travel.
I
But
almost
it's like
did
when
it.
you're doing the, I don't know. No, I don't want to. I
flights
don't want
to
to talk
Turkey
shit.
cheap?
I don't want to talk bad about Turkey at all. But it's like if you're,
I think it's fine. I don't think we have a lot of Turkey people
I think we
watching
will.
this.
That's where
I
Sebum
bet
and
we
Gamba
have
went,
some
bro.
people
yeah,
in
they went to
Turkey.
Turkey.
They went to the
you got
big guy.
Paid a shit ton of money to go and get it done.
Yeah.
Sebum did.
Yeah.
But there's nothing wrong with it. I just think that for me, Heidi's gonna be on IVF, so just like the flexibility to stay here, do her shots, all that. I can afford it. You post-op check-ins, you don't have that in Turkey. So if anything goes wrong, you're fucked.
And you're also like, I don't want to travel across the
I
world.
don't want to travel across the world.
Well, in your home, because I think you can't. I'm pretty sure when you do it in Turkey, you have to like stay there for like a week after.
Yeah, you do.
'Cause they have to do like a checkup or
Yeah,
whatever.
you do it.
So you're kind of stuck in Turkey for like
And the
like feeling like shit for 2 weeks in Turkey.
there's definitely really good doctors in Turkey, right? Great ones. But there's also a lot of shitty ones that just rush you through because you're like another number. So like this, I don't know. I feel very confident in the hands of this doctor, and he was recommended by my lip Schultz, urologist.
So walk me through this. So are you under or are you?
No, I'm awake. It's 8, 9 hours.
It's like a tattoo, bro.
Yeah.
Can you
It's
play
like-
Can you have your Game Boy?
I asked if I could be on my phone. He said, "We'd rather you just watch the TV." I'm like, okay.
That like you didn't answer my question.
Can I bring my phone and Netflix?
Can I have my Game Boy?
Yeah.
They're like, you have this TV, but we only have 3 options. It's like, so it's 8 hours, a bunch of money. What's is it a painful?
I think it's going to be very annoying. Yeah. 3 days straight of
I think it's
sitting.
like itchy or something.
Like itching.
3 days?
3 days of like sitting up while you sleep.
Like a vampire halfway.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, being bald, not sounding that bad right now.
Nah, bro. It'd be like you look back and be like,
By spring next year, full grown.
Yeah.
do you have like, can you go with any hairstyle? Did you like show like a celebrity or just like younger Christian?
No,
or
I'm just
something?
going to have whatever happens happen. I think it'll just be like kind of the same vibe. Because it's mainly going to be these hairs, I think it'll be like the same texture. Because remember, in winter, I grew my hair out just to like help it heal. And it was like all kind of at your wedding, it was like big on the sides.
I mean, I think
That's-
you stare at like your hair. I don't like.
Well, it was like really thick on the sides. That's the hair that's going to go on top.
Okay, you excited?
Yeah.
What does Heidi think about
I'm
it?
really not looking forward to this, like looking like shit for like summer shredding the Alfleet event.
What
Content.
You just lean into it.
You should like get super lean
Yeah.
to like hide the.
just like mask it.
Like I feel like
Getting great
if
shape.
you're going bald, you have to like chisel your like you're already pretty lean, so just like get
Tone it in.
chiseled. Yeah,
Yeah.
that could help you. Like I'm trying to think of ways. That's what I would do. I feel like if I was bald and I was like fat, I feel like I'd be so ugly. I'm just thinking.
Sean's worst fear.
Being
It
bald
is a big
scary.
fear, bro. I mean, really, like if you think about wearing a hat almost like literally every day to like cover it up.
Can I say something though? I think you look cool in hats.
Thanks. I like wearing hats.
I don't
think
even
it'll-
think your hair is that bad, but I think you see it yourself.
Yeah.
So I don't think your hair is that
In the last
bad.
2 years, it's just like thin so bad, and people are going to be like,
Sorry.
"It's a test. It's a test. It's a test." And I've been on tests much longer than 2 years.
Like it's genetics and genetics and
Genetics plus tests for sure.
Mine is genetics plus test for sure.
Yeah.
But I looked back at photos when we first started competing, and like my hairline was already like receding.
See, it's almost like you don't notice until it gets
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
I didn't notice mine was like really thin until it was like actually really bad.
I think because you kind of like ignore it. You're like, nah, it's not. It's not.
Nah, it's gonna come back.
And then 6 months, and then it like gets worse.
That's the biggest lie you tell yourself. It's gonna come back. Like when I would get up, just like, oh,
It ain't coming
It's
back.
coming back, bro. Bro, there's videos that I watch now. If I don't have a hat on, like, bro, when I go to Kango and like they take videos of me, and like I'm doing like a sled or anything, and I see the top of my head, I just want to kill myself,
I feel it, bro.
bro.
Do y'all think that like
Well, this is why, like, in the winter, I was growing it back out, and actually like, would go to the gym without a hat on. But as soon as it started getting hot, and you, I mean, you don't have the same type of hair, but like my
Yeah.
thin hair, just you see the whole scalp.
Yeah.
So as soon as it started getting hot, I started wearing a hat again, and because I've worn a hat all summer, it's just like completely degraded so bad.
Is that because I've thought about it because I wear hats a lot? Is it because it's not getting vitamin D?
No, it's just you trap all the sweat and like you have pressure on it. So like it just like that's why it looks all mushed and just like
Yeah,
can't breathe.
I feel like you're like
Go like this.
almost.
Because we've seen it in Max too.
That's not bad at all.
But his is like,
I would trade.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
it's
his
going
was
with
the
his
back.
age. Like
What?
you still have gray hair.
Thank you, brother. I think it's like if like you're the granddad on your mother's side, so you're like your mom's
they're
dad.
all bald as shit.
Oh,
Yeah, my mom's dad looks like Elmer Fudd.
mine had a
I'm fucked.
full head of hair.
Nah.
Yeah. Do you think
Damn.
you're kind of pouring salt in the wound, like when your hair's starting to have issues, so then you wear a hat to cover it up, but then the hat is actually like progressing?
I've heard that, but I think they like did studies, and I've also heard that like wearing a hat has no effect on like your hair loss. The health of your hair maybe, but like it doesn't accelerate your hair loss or anything.
I don't know. Mine got real bad.
I didn't notice mine like falling out or anything. I noticed the texture changed. I noticed like over the last couple of years, it went from being like super soft to like wiry almost. I'm like, what the fuck is happening
so
to my hair?
the doctor was like, every hair follicle starts off as like a 6 if that's
Yeah.
like thick, and it can go down to like a 2. Mine are like 3 or 2.
I think that's
It's just
what
like it
I've
gets
noticed.
more coarse.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
And then once you do the transplant, is it like, do you have to do like a touch up, or is it just you have perfect hair forever?
Most of the people I know have gotten 2. And they've done it within a few years. I'm hoping like I get 1 and then maybe wait like 10
Yeah, is it like
years.
changing the genetics, or is it just like
No.
starting you back over?
No, it's not changing. So like,
Well, so they put you on. Sorry, they put you on like
minoxidil. And
Yeah.
finasteride.
So the idea is like they have supplements and stuff that will help keep your living follicles healthier and alive, but they can't regrow them. So they got to put the new ones in there and then start them on like the medicine that will keep those alive. But that shit's got a bunch of fucking side effects too. Like finasteride and shit doesn't have great.
Really?
fuck it.
It'll
And
make your wiener
Follicule's cool word.
like my
Follicule.
graphic here.
So all those like regrow like medications are all fake.
Yeah.
No, well, regrow, yeah. I think they can make your existing follicles grow healthier, and then I think you're saying your like living follicles get thicker, which gives you the appearance of growth, but it's not actually like you can't grow once that follicle's dead, it's not coming back. So then you have to go to a transplant. If all of us would have gotten on like minoxidil and shit 5 years ago, we'd be fine. But like I
Hey.
think everyone waits till they lose a little too much, and then
What's your thoughts on like, because that'd be a cosmetic surgery, right?
Yeah.
Right. So, do you think like certain cosmetic surgeries have just like become like acceptable versus not? Like, if you were to get pec implants or something, people like that's ridiculous. But like a hair, like people get veneers, it's kind of like okay. Like, I wonder what stage something has to happen for everyone to be like, all right, that's like in the fine category to get this. What's your thoughts on like different cosmetic surgery? What do you think are the cosmetic surgeries as a dude that's like, socially acceptable?
Veneers. I got veneers.
Yeah, no, I think veneers.
and
I
hair.
had to.
You think that's the only ones?
Yeah,
And what?
hair.
What
Yeah,
about
those are like 2.
what do you think about implants? Like if you got calf implants, what if you're just like working them out forever and ever and ever, and you're just like they're never growing, I've bulked, I've whatever. Just
Just embrace it.
Yeah, like I did. Like we did.
Daryl keeps joking, but he actually might think potentially get calf implants.
Really?
Why?
What's
I
your-
just feel like you're asking for fucking problems.
Why?
I don't know. Just putting like I don't know.
What's your thoughts on
Like
boat-
for what? Does
I would
someone
be
never
more
get
self-conscious if people could notice.
Well, yeah, but I'm just like, what's the upside? Like, does Daryl think someone's gonna be like, damn, Daryl, nice calves? Like, what's the
I will. Okay, Joe. I know
like
you're not.
girls get
Hey,
boob
Joe,
jobs to like
Joe,
what?
I know you're not in the fitness community. Okay, but correct me if I'm wrong. Let's say you're at a store or something, and there's like a dude.
These have grown.
You have great calves, bro. If there's like a dude in front of you or something, and it's like on shorts, and it has like large calves, you acknowledge. I'll either tell Taylor, but she's got huge calves.
It wouldn't bother me to.
Do you
where I need
acknowledge
to get implants.
dudes with large calves? Like, do you like make a? You're like, that's big calves.
I do, but it's a big thought of mine.
See, it's a thing, Joe.
But if people have calves, they don't look.
Right, and the people who have big calves never work out calves ever.
Yeah, it's true.
So you think? What do you think about? What do you think about Botox as a man? Taylor's
it's a
really
choice.
pushing me to get it.
Why?
I've had a couple of my
Amanda wants me
friends
to
that
get
like.
my forehead. Said my forehead's gonna be all wrinkly. 'cause
Once
I'm
you
always
do it,
making
you have to
faces.
keep doing it.
Well, because part of me is like, if I take it, does that, like, I'm always thinking of like whether it be side effects or anything like that. But I haven't done research on it, but I'm almost like, is Botox like, is it like a natural thing and it just like makes you more beautiful and it like gets rid of, it prevents like wrinkles?
I want Heidi to do whatever she wants. She likes doing that stuff. I don't want to do it.
Have you ever gotten Botox?
No.
I
I think
I'm going to ask you one more time.
I've done once.
Okay.
And I feel like it went away in like
6
the
months.
more you sweat. No, the more you sweat, and if you like work out a lot, it goes away way quicker. But I didn't notice anything.
If I got Botox, would you make fun of me, Joe?
If we could notice, yeah.
I feel like we would
definitely
notice.
make fun of you.
Yeah.
Like you would look weird as fuck.
If I walked in and your face was like,
Oily and oily.
Drinking
and
water
tight.
is like.
you do look a little less
You still look
wet.
pretty oily, bro.
Yeah, but less than last time.
If you were to, like jump on my, if you were to, like slide across my.
Your
Yeah,
forehead
dude.
looks very
Keep
slippery,
going.
man.
Try
I
a
just-
little
I
bit
think I
more.
just
Why
need
is
to-
this? Is it oil you're putting on?
No, he got medicine to tone down the oil.
No, I'm taking Trentinol,
Yeah.
Trenol,
You're on it?
at night, 0.05%, half of a percent, or a fifth, I don't know, 0.05% Trentinol, which apparently is like a youth serum almost. And I take that at night. You have to put like a little bit on. Taylor says I need to exfoliate a little bit more. I don't exfoliate.
I don't know. It looks like you do a lot to your skin.
I do.
It looks
Are
like
y'all-
you purposely spray your body with mist.
right before the
Just so we
pod.
can comment on it.
Besides you, are y'all moisterizing at all in
It
your
might be,
face?
is it fucking sunscreen? Do you have sunscreen on?
I do have sunscreen on.
On everything,
maybe
or just your
that's what
face?
it is.
It's on
Maybe
your
that's
arms
what
and
it is.
shit.
No,
Because even your arms look a little
I
wet.
have coconut.
Oh, so you just wake up and
Moisturizing.
lube your whole body.
I wake up first 30 seconds. When I wake up, 30 seconds later, I'm in the shower. After the shower, it's lube up.
Did you shower this morning?
This morning,
No.
no.
I
for
didn't
workout.
shower.
No, disgusting. I can smell you from here.
I was literally gonna comment that like I'm wearing a hat because I didn't have to. Like I'm impressed that you like did your hair and everything. At
Well, because
6 a.m.
because to do my hair, it has to be wet. So I'm either gonna put my head in the sink. I'd rather just take a shower.
we're in the rap community,
The rap community?
like rapping cars.
Oh, I think
We're like matte. And
Charlie's like, what?
I was gonna say we're like matte and satin finishes, and you're a gloss.
Yeah.
You got a gloss clear coat.
you think I'm like a semi-gloss?
No,
You're definitely,
you're
if you were a
gloss,
car, you'd be gloss white.
Pearlescent white.
metallic.
Hey, some big news.
Is that the same tee I'm wearing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I look better in it. I know it's crazy.
Are you wondering why the sleeves are so loose?
Wait, what?
This whole podcast, I've just been staring at you like, damn, man.
My
like,
little noodles?
Something just looks off. Yeah.
It's a large, bro.
I guess, yeah. Damn.
I don't have large arms.
Yeah, I know. Not to talk about your arms. I was just like, damn, like it just looks so different on you.
It's like a just noodle floating in the t-shirt, bro.
Because when I got the shirt, Christian was like, "You're not gonna like the sleeves." I was like, "Yeah, I like shirts like this." And I'm like looking, I'm like, man, like something's off.
No, bro. I feel in all my sizing recommendations, I was like, guys, the sleeves are gonna be fucking skin tight.
Yeah, these are tight, but I like them. I feel
I like where they hit.
Yeah.
Like that little opening right there.
What size is that?
It's a large.
Oh,
I have a powerful chest. I feel like I have a big chest, a thick, juicy back, average at best arms, below average legs.
you look like a very in shape, like middle age person, male.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
I really appreciate
natural.
I think the sleeves look fine.
I saw a
it's just like in
comment-
comparison.
I saw a comment the other day. They're like, Max continues to amaze us because he like looks like he doesn't lift and he looks jacked at the same time.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
like when I'm shirtless after a lift, you're like, oh yeah, like jacked. But like if you look at me now, you're like, damn, you can't even fill out your sleeves.
I agree.
That's crazy. Hey, some big news out there. Taylor Swift announced her new album, Life of a Showgirl, October 12th, I think. 12 tracks, one with Sabrina Carpenter. She did her first ever podcast, right? Went on the Kelsey's podcast, Travis Kelsey and his brother. I don't know his brother's name, the Kelseys. 2 days ago, 14 million views on that podcast.
Wow.
I was there during the live, over 1 million people on there.
Wait, what? You
Like-
watched it live?
Well, I watched it during the premiere.
It was with her husband-in-law.
Why?
Husband-in-law.
Were you with Taylor?
No, I was listening
You
to
watched this by
no.
yourself?
Taylor
You
was
weren't with Taylor?
I was on the way to pick up my mom.
Oh my god.
I was listening to it on the truck.
That's crazy, bro.
What?
Yeah.
I 100% thought you were with Taylor.
You know what, dude? I think Taylor Swift's a good artist.
She announced it with Travis, right?
Yeah, she announced it on the pod.
And Jason.
Jason's his name. Yes.
They have like a really good pod.
Yeah, I wasn't. I had like knew they had a pod, but I've never watched any of this stuff because I'm not like a sports guy.
Yeah.
But this could be number one.
Yeah. But
My muscles are number one.
Apparently, Jason and Travis, the Kelsey brothers, they just sound like $100 million deal with Spotify or something.
Must be nice.
Yeah, what the hell, Max? Where's our $100 million deal?
I didn't know their podcast was.
I'm trying to give y'all free money by doing sponsors on this.
Hey, I thought I heard that. The pod.
I accepted a sponsorship.
I think you told us.
Wait,
yeah, I got
Mr.
those-
I don't do sponsorships.
Yeah, I'm doing one.
Money's changed you, bro.
I'm doing one.
What are you doing?
Compression leg.
So walk us through why
Damn.
you're doing a sponsorship. Why don't you just
they
buy
were-
it and enjoy it?
These ones, it was a really big payment, and the deliverables, they really wanted a shit ton that like posting on Instagram, and I was like, I'll do over the course of a year, I'll incorporate them into 2 reels, incorporate them into 2 YouTube videos.
So you have standards, but if it's more money and less effort, the standards go away. I just want to make
Typically,
No, well, when I texted y'all, it was like the posting on Instagram directly with the brand. That's where I draw the line. I feel like that's like I just don't want to do that ever.
Okay, Joe, what are your thoughts on that?
I'm gonna. You talked about it in our text.
Yes.
I was like, I am okay with it moving forward.
You weren't
As
in
long-
these texts.
Yeah.
I basically said, like, hey, there are sponsors that want to sponsor here, and if I do a sponsor on the pod, I will split the money with you.
Yeah.
And I'll do all the work. I'll do everything.
Can you practice?
But here's the thing: if I start splitting
what it
stuff
is.
with you, you have to like treat the pod, which you guys have
I was gonna say,
fantastic.
I already do.
But you got to like, we got to do the pod.
All right, couple
Can you do a
conditions.
practice run?
Couple conditions.
Okay. Why have you changed, Joe?
They have if the product
A new McLaren.
is a product that we all unanimously agree on and will use. I think the only issue I have is if we're all pushing fucking Buicks. We ain't, that's where I draw the line.
Didn't your grandma have a Buick?
Yeah, she did. She actually passed away last week. I didn't tell you all that.
I'm sorry about that, bro.
It's fine.
Jeez.
Yeah, I know, dude. I've had a rough fucking. I've honestly had a rough month. Anyway, as long as the product is something that we will actually use.
So I have to run it by you first.
Well, because then I think where I have a problem is I really like. I don't fucking
I'm
know.
just saying on the pod, I don't care.
No, but I do
I
have
don't-
an
you're
issue
down
like.
The
to
ads
it?
I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Okay, my entire life I've been like, if you're gonna buy, I don't know, sunglasses, Starbucks, coffee. I like Starbucks.
Okay.
I think it'd be really weird for me to be like, hey guys, like Dunkin' Donuts has the best. I ain't doing that shit. No, that's where I draw the line.
do you think-
or like nothing against your mattress thing, but like I like a very nice mattress. I don't want to promote a cheap mattress.
Do you think just because you personally prefer something else that there's not people that would enjoy the thing that you're talking
I
about?
think so, as long as we don't have to make it sound like the greatest thing ever. I think my issue is if we're paid to make it sound amazing and none of us actually
Yeah.
even like the product,
Could
that's where I have a
could
problem.
two things be true? Could you not think it's superior to something else, but still be like it's quality? It's just I prefer this other thing.
Yeah, as long as I can say that in the ad.
Well, of course, in a promotion you can't be like,
See, that's where I have a
here's these
problem with it.
headphones. I actually prefer these. You just be like, these are good headphones. I'm not saying
think
that like,
that's
guys,
fine.
these are my go-to 24/7.
I think that's fine. I think my problem is a lot of influencers will be like, the fucking JBL Action Pods, greatest headphones ever fucking made. And then right after the video ends, they put them in their pocket and get their AirPods out and put them back in. And it's like, okay, they're not the greatest ever made. You're just saying that to try to sell the fucking things. Well, shit, was JBL one of the companies that wanted to sponsor us?
potentially.
Fuck.
But what if someone who maybe couldn't afford the AirPods
I think you could
is
say
like,
that
wow,
in the-
with this discount, it's kind of like, bro, you know what I've always thought about with like promos is whenever, honestly, Domino's doesn't do it, but like for my entire life, whenever I'd go to order a Papa John's pizza, you know what I'd do before I'd go to Papa John's pizza?
Discount code.
I'd be like,
I
Papa
still
John's
do.
discount. You know, you download like the honey, but before I buy anything online, it has that promo code. I'm looking online for a discount code. I almost look as like, this is just like something that if someone, there's people that could just want that thing. I'm giving them that code, dude.
Look, just know if you see an ad on here, I've looked it over. You know you can trust it because I've looked it over.
Can you give us like a practice of like how you would do
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
This video is sponsored by Extends.
Okay, keep going.
Yeah.
I have to give us lines. I don't fucking know about Extends.
But see,
Charlie, have you had any deals?
Yeah, I have a dog deal with Get Joy. I have a There's another deal I have too. I have
Can't talk about that one?
No, I do. I just can't remember.
Yeah, I guess it's one of those things where, like, you know, we're all YouTubers. The only difference between me is I actually make money from it. You know, it's like that's
honestly,
kind
I'm
of
not a YouTuber.
That's kind of.
Hey, can we?
Wait, no.
What?
Taylor Swift dropping an album.
We don't need to talk about this. None of us know what you're talking
It's an
about.
iconic, big deal thing. Okay,
Is
this is her
it?
12th studio album.
It's probably gonna
She
do
just spent
numbers.
like $300 million buying all of her albums back, buying all the masters, which I don't still understand why it really matters if you own them. When it's like you could just be like, "Hey, daughter, I don't own them. It's on. You want to listen to them? They're right here." You know, like I own the records. I don't know. Anyway, she spent like $300 million.
Probably she'll know she'll make way more money in the long run.
No, that doesn't change the money she made. I don't know.
Does
Anyway,
she not like own the rights?
she didn't, but she
So now
bought.
she does.
Now she
But
bought
she's
them.
probably gonna
No, but I
resell
think that
them
is, yeah.
eventually. Yeah.
So sometimes artists, I saw like the other day, like Dead Mouse sold all of his songs, like his entire thing for like $100 million to some record company.
Justin Bieber sold his whole catalog for $200 million.
But
So
isn't
Taylor
it
Swift's
crazy?
probably
Like,
thinking, like, I
you're
get something like
selling
that, like,
it,
for
but you're like,
billions.
so you don't own it. Be like, yeah, but can you still like listen to it and you still know you wrote it? Be like, yeah. Be like, so why does it? I don't.
It isn't there yet. There's been some artists that like, you know, like for a while there, like Jay-Z and Kanye, you could only listen to on Tidal or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I think at some point it's going to be like the Netflix thing where like Mr. Robot's on Netflix and now it's on Peacock. And I think at some point they're going to start like Spotify owns the rights to Taylor Swift. Like you can only listen to Taylor Swift on Spotify.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I feel like we're headed that direction.
It's kind of like how Take Care album, right? Hate Sleeping Alone, great song. Can only listen to it on Apple Music.
We're headed that way. And I feel like the artists know that. And that's probably why Taylor Swift wants to buy all her shit back because she wants to have that option to sell it to Apple Music or somebody.
Why y'all so against Taylor Swift?
I'm like, I don't like
Not
any
against her. I
fucking
think
girl
she's-
pop star.
I think she's a genius.
I think the concert that I went to with Taylor, not Taylor Swift, we were at Taylor Swift with Taylor in London, probably like the best performance I've ever seen.
She has a cult.
Yeah, but bro, like she did it was like 30 different shows or like 100 shows. I mean, it was a 3.5 hour like performance like I've never seen in my entire life. Like it was like
crazy.
you couldn't watch this. I know you would never do it, but if they filmed one of them for like it's on Netflix. If you watched it 3 hours, like you'd be like, what the like just the choreography, how much like the sets are changing. It's 3.5 hours.
Did she take a break?
No, 3.5 hours. It's
We
crazy.
agree that Taylor Swift is the greatest female pop star of all time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would say so.
I feel like,
It's
I feel like
kinda hard
Beyonce's
to-
right there.
Taylor,
I feel like Taylor Swift and
surpassed,
Beyonce are.
Taylor surpassed her because I mean, bro, what Taylor has done is like insane, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I still have Beyonce as my number one. I just feel like Taylor on the business side of things, Taylor is like,
Yeah, but no, I'm talking more like performance and like quality of music. I don't really care about the business side because like there's very successful artists that make shit music. Like,
I mean, yeah, for me, it's gonna be Beyonce. Then.
but I do think even like on like I don't think Beyonce's ever done a 3-hour fucking concert with like.
She has. She's
Yeah.
done
It was a
her-
cowboy tour
She's
that
done her
released
cowboy
recently.
tour thing that's on
But
Netflix.
this
Be a good
Eras
one.
tour was big.
Have they ever
deal.
done anything together?
I don't know if they like each other.
No.
There's
new
definitely
app-
some sort of
That would be
rivalry there.
nuts.
New
They would
album
break the
always
fucking
means
internet.
new tour.
Yeah.
I'm
New album
sure.
equals new tour.
Yeah.
Artists don't make money unless they do tours these days.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, it's like I like it though because now we get to go to concerts again. Drake concerts. Chris Brown's coming. I don't know if you like Chris Brown.
thought he
Yeah, I
was,
do.
like, out.
I like a couple of Chris Brown songs.
Is he not in jail?
Right? Oh,
Hey.
Tory Lanez. I'm thinking the wrong person.
You know who
bad.
just got sentenced to 3.5 years in prison? You're way too beautiful,
Sean
girl.
Kingston?
Yeah.
No way.
For
You know,
what?
he denied Michael Corey a photo at a fair one time, and Michael Corey just hates him because he like saw him out, wanted a photo with him. Like,
Wait, what'd he do?
fraud. Was writing like bad checks with his mom,
Nice.
like over $1 million.
That's been happening a lot lately.
3.5 years locked up.
Yeah, fraud has been happening a lot lately. People have been writing like bad checks in Vegas and stuff. It's weird.
I mean, honestly, red flag. Like, why the fuck you paying for? Who has checks?
Can we go back to Chris Brown?
Okay.
He's been out for.
He beat Rihanna a long time
No,
ago.
no,
and everyone
he's-
kind of got over
Oh,
that.
No, he was like
you're talking about
he-
recently.
Recently, he
he
like
beat somebody else?
He beat someone in like a
UK.
in like a
girl or a
club,
guy?
In a guy in like in a club.
He beat
okay
up.
with
He beat up a
bottle.
DJ. He supposedly beat up a DJ in the UK like 6 months ago. He was in jail for probably like 2 months.
What's the story about it?
They got into an argument over like the music he was playing, and I guess Chris Brown like abused him.
I saw this documentary on Chris Brown.
Yeah.
And he's got a bad record, bro.
Yeah, he's been through a lot.
Like,
Which record don't you like?
no, his track record of like of physical abuse is like
You just love documentaries.
crazy.
I love
right?
Chris
Big-
Brown.
big
but
documentary guy.
He's fucked up a lot. He's definitely fucked up.
Bro, imagine being a DJ, like playing at a club and you get your ass beat by Chris Brown.
Like a tequila bottle like broken.
Really?
On the
If,
head.
if
Yeah.
you
Oh,
were an
shit.
artist, would you like or dislike if you're at a club and they're playing your song? Like if they know you're there and they're like playing your music.
I don't think I like it.
Like if you're Drake at a club, are you like,
Do you
happy
like
they're playing your song?
Do you like when like Taylor puts on one of your videos at your house?
Yes.
Do you? I always hated that. Like
No,
if
she wants
my
to-
dad would like play one of my videos when I'm in the room. Like stop,
No,
please
it's,
stop.
it's only when it gets to like a point in the video where I'm doing like my like sit down like kind of talks to like the kind of like my audience,
You're,
right?
like motivating yourself.
Yeah, or something, and I'm like, "Are you don't? I don't. We don't need to watch this." Like that's kind of the.
Yeah.
I was actually. I talk about it in this vlog coming up, which is sick, coming out on Sunday, day before. Go ahead and watch that, guys. Like so many people around me in my normal life, like consume content. You don't even like process it. Like people at like my vet will be like make comments about things that I talked about in my videos, or like just people that I work with, or I'll go to like a doctor's office and then they'll like it's almost like you know I have no idea like who consumes your content that you interact with on like a really regular basis.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
a really kind of wild.
It is
concept.
a weird. It's like an invasive feeling, right? Where you feel like a lot of people have like access to you.
I guess, but I guess when I'm making YouTube videos in my head, I'm like, oh, I'm not making videos for like the people that I know. I'm making videos for the people that like I don't know, right? Like it's for like my YouTube audience, not the.
Yeah, sometimes like my employees that will like tag me if they're watching my videos. I'm like, fuck, I should be
Yeah.
like critiquing my business so much.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a super.
YouTube is interesting for sure. You definitely expose yourself
Yeah,
for sure.
there's nothing not exposed.
Charlie, you need a mic, bro.
Is it that bad?
Yeah, I'm like cranking it up on certain parts. You're using the little DJI thing. Why don't
it
you
has
just,
a mic. It can't
It
have
has a mic, but like,
Just put it on your thing.
why don't I hear that when I watch it back? Is it because you're wearing headphones?
No.
So it just
No, I
goes
think
up and
you
down.
Just don't know.
How am I not hearing like the volume up and downs?
First of all,
It's not that bad, it's just
your
bad quality.
tone also, like
up
you
and down?
talk like up and down. You need to establish your straight YouTube voice, and it's loud, constant all
Or
the
just
time.
take the mic and put it on your hat, and you don't
Yeah,
even
I
worry
just
about
want
it.
to keep doing that and then
Just leave it there all
charging
day.
and shit.
It lasts all day.
To wear a mic on my hat all day.
Yeah, you're a YouTuber, dude.
Yeah.
Joe, when are you going to get back into YouTube?
You know, I think I'm gonna film the road trip.
You have one of those things?
I'll like randomly see like Joe's kind of like, it's like when you see a story from Joe, you're like, oh, hold on, make
I've
sure
been
the
posting
volume's
more
up. Like I'm
recently,
gonna,
yeah.
and it'll be like little edits with music. I'm like,
No, that was just that Porsche loaned me that electric Macan. Not a fan of the electric Macan. They gave me one for like a weekend. Nah,
It's not
I'm
the
not
one-
a fan of any electric car really.
What's the one Hayden had? The Porsche electric.
A Taycan?
Oh.
Maybe, I don't know.
Is that like?
It's just all the electric part. It's just not very nice, very comfortable. Hate the electric part of it. Like I just am always having
Joe hates
anxiety.
electricity.
Well, it's just like you're so much anxiety of like, am I going to make it? How much range do I have left? It's probably not even like a real anxiety because when I owned the Tesla, like once I got over it, I didn't care. But
kinda
coming
annoying.
from
Do
you
gas,
think
I'm
about that
always
when
like,
you
oh my
drive yours?
god.
Well, it's annoying. Like I got to drive to Dallas next week, and just annoying. Like, oh,
Don't even
I
take the Tesla.
I have to take the G.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know?
It took me like 7 hours to get to Dallas in my Tesla.
Someone said-
Charge-
someone said
I
it'd be a
charged
good idea.
twice, and it's like an hour
So-
of charging each
Really?
time. Yeah,
Fuck that.
Yeah,
Why
fuck
would you
that.
buy a Tesla then?
I was
And
driving
for
it up
road
there to
trips?
trade it in. So
Do you think
that's
it'll
why
be a
I would
point-
never take it on a road trip.
Do you think it'll get to a point when like the range is like 4,000 miles?
Before we get there, the Tesla I think already has a patent on this, but like before we ever get there, they're more likely what'll happen is there'll be like battery swap stations where like you pull over, you know, like the oil change places you go to that like basically you pull over that and like a robotic arm will just like take the battery out and put a charge one in and it'll be like a $20 fee or whatever. So you get an instant new battery for like $20. It's still cheaper than gas, but same speed
And then they
as a
just
gas
charge
fill.
those and they put
Yeah,
them
yeah,
back.
yeah.
That's actually really smart.
That'll probably happen before we get to the point where you have like 3,000 miles. of
Someone said it would
range.
be good to give your kids electric cars because then they can't go as far.
I don't. Yeah, because 300 miles is that's still pretty fucking.
But like
far.
they have to like charge and stuff. They
What,
can't.
what is if they have a gas powered car? They're just gonna drive to fucking Canada? Like what?
Maybe.
What's your experience
What's
with
the
a
fear
Tesla?
here?
I mean, I just drive it to Alphaland and back, so I like
For
it.
that,
for
it's
that.
perfect. Yeah.
You
So
charge it at home?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Turn
And it's
your
like
mic.
a small charger. So
For daily commutes.
yeah, it's pretty
Really
good
nice.
for. That's why I kind of think I might get one for the next like chunk of time. On February 22nd, I turn this one in.
Oh, you still have time to decide.
Yeah,
September.
September. Yeah, I'll
Is
be
it
bald as
February?
fuck, bro.
It's my birthday.
I went to take my Grand Cherokee into CarMax to see what they'd give me. It's lost about half of its value since I bought it in like 21.
Yeah.
And then yesterday was the
What
day
was
of
the
like.
number?
So I bought it for it's a top
26.
Of the line. It's a top. Hold on. It's a top of the line Grand Cherokee Summit Reserve.
Paid 70.
I paid like hair over 70, like 72, something like that.
Well, and wait. CarMax is you're not trading it in. You're just selling it.
Correct.
Okay, so how much you paying taxes? What was your out the door on the Jeep? Because you're not getting tax credit on that.
I think I'm just not paying taxes.
No. When you bought the Jeep,
Oh,
like it was 74, but out the door is probably like 80.
it was under 7 or under 80.
Okay.
They gave me 35.
Nice.
But yesterday was the last. You have 7 days for them to like. Here's
It's
your
not
offer.
valuing that much anymore. You're good.
Why'd you go to CarMax? Do they give the best value?
If you're not trading in and you're just trying to get rid of something, typically like the CarMaxes or Car Gurus and stuff will give you a higher number than
Well,
the dealership
you also
will.
can then get that number in like 20 minutes, and then you could go
Yeah.
other dealerships, and you could just be like, now you know like a. You could not like negotiate, but you can just see if they're lowballing you or like, oh, I can get more, and and then some places will actually be like, I've seen dealerships, at least in Virginia was like this, but like they'll be like, we will beat CarMax by $500, so like they'll just give you $500 extra, but I don't know if I can get rid of it, bro. Yesterday was the last day I was like supposed to give it to like get that rate. I didn't
You already
do
have
it.
your other Jeep, right?
I know, and I don't have space for it, but I just don't want to get rid of it. I don't know, I like it.
You can be like Hayden and keep your. He keeps his Nissan Xterra.
Mm-hmm.
You can keep your Jeep. Your,
It's a nice
Cherokee.
vehicle, bro. It has every feature you could want: massaging seats, heated rear ventilated seats, rear dual climate control.
I feel like you shouldn't have sold your Trackhawk. Didn't you have a track? You,
I
no,
had
you
a-
had the SRT.
I had a
Cert.
SRT.
Yeah.
Nah, but it was just starting to get like dated on the like.
Yeah.
the Max and the
A little.
Trackhawk is crazy. You wanted a Trackhawk, right?
So bad.
Why is that crazy?
Because you're just not the person.
Well, okay.
What do you
hold
mean?
up. Let
You know what a Trackhawk
me get my
is.
race relations here.
Do I know what a
Okay,
Trackhawk?
you know what a
look,
Trackhawk is, but do you know
look.
like what a
When-
Trackhawk is?
When the Trackhawk came out, Max wanted it. When it came out, and honestly, when the Hellcat came out, it was not what it is now.
Yeah.
For the first like 2 years of that thing coming out, it was like the hillbilly white Jeep.
Yeah,
Something
you know what
happened
it is now,
in the
right?
last 5
What?
years.
I don't know what
I mean, the Trackhawk is like the fucking Hellcat and the
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
they're
I
like
know
the,
that.
tr-
Yeah.
the trap
no.
He Christian has
I
no
know what
idea.
you're saying. He's not understanding what you're saying. Charlie, explain it to him. Charlie.
So like, that is if Max had a Trackhawk, bro, like I would be worried for his safety and Charlie's safety.
no,
Like,
not because it's going so fast.
Oh, because like it's getting
Christian's so-
stolen.
Oh,
Or they're
okay.
following him to his house. Like the YNs are following him to his house and like.
Have you explained to
robbing him.
Christian what that is?
Have you explained what a YN
He knows
is?
a YN. YN, a young nigga.
Oh, I did not know that. No.
He wasn't here
he
for the
wasn't here?
breakdown.
Oh.
No, no.
So have you ever been to the mall and you see a guy wearing a ski mask?
Yeah.
And you can't see his eyes. But
Yeah.
and he's black.
That's a-
YN.
YN.
That's a YN. So the Trackhawk that he wanted, it's a YN vehicle.
So he's saying as a white male, I should not get a Trackhawk.
Yeah. Hey, funny story. My
I see.
designer.
I see him.
You know Robbie? You know
I understand.
my former designer for Anaka,
Yeah.
Robbie.
Yeah.
He worked for us for like 4 years. He had 2 Trackhawks working for Anaka. They both got stolen.
So it's like you're
Stolen.
an easy target.
Yeah.
Well, they're
Honestly,
just-
so
yeah.
the TRX I think also
yeah.
is a big
Also
is-
Mopar.
Yeah, I was okay. So Hellcat,
Hellcat,
TRX,
and Trackhawk.
Charger,
Got
Scat Pack, Trackhawk,
got it.
all the Hawks and Packs and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Don't buy them. Yeah, don't buy them.
But if you go to like Lambo, it's different.
Of course.
So it's just like it's the
the
American-made
Dodge.
brands.
No,
Why is that?
Just Dodge.
Stellantis. It's the Stellantis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
FCA. I don't know. I asked Russ. He could give me an answer.
I don't know the answer to it too, bro.
I don't know. I think I brought it up before. Maybe I'll just look it up real quick. I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere at one point that FC or Dodge was like the first brand that openly sold to African Americans after like fucking like civil rights movements and stuff.
This can't be why.
I think that would.
He does talk with his hands, bro.
He does.
He's like,
Especially with his race.
I gotta get my point across, dude. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
I think it's just those cars are powerful.
so you're saying that?
Yeah, but I mean, you got Mustangs
signifying
and
black
Camaros
power or
and-
something.
No, just like they're like no, they're just like high level cars.
Yeah.
that are like
Yeah,
So you're saying Taylor would be safer driving around in the G-Wagon than driving around in a Trackhawk?
bro.
There's
if you
a
put
more
Taylor-
likely chance to get stolen.
bro, she would be like she'd be in danger if she was in a Trackhawk. I do remember you wanting a Trackhawk, and to be fair, back when you wanted it, it wasn't a YN vehicle. I remember you like dreaming about it coming out. You had SRT. You were like, man, they're gonna drop this Trackhawk. It's gonna be sick. And like for some reason, black people just fucking love that vehicle. I have no idea, but every person that I know that I follow on social media that has a Trackhawk, they either get it stolen or they get it broken into, like at least 2 times a month.
Look, according to AI, it's because of marketing.
Which is always true.
Yeah, Dodge has actively marketed the Charger and Challenger to young African American males, further solidifying the association. Blah blah blah. Historical context: the
Marketing
Chrysler,
it how?
I don't know. The Chrysler 300C was a very popular
that was
car
all
in the
I
black
remember
community due to its involvement of black designers and engineers. It was marketed at the time as an African American made car.
Okay.
And I think maybe that just kept going.
That was a hood vehicle.
Also,
it looks like the Rolls Royce.
yeah.
swagger
The
and
hood
presence.
version.
The car's powerful and bold aesthetics are
That's
often
true.
associated with a sense of confidence and status, which resonates with the black community.
And they're loud and obnoxious, and
I don't know. We may never know.
they're fast though.
Yeah.
They're beautiful. Would you still get one?
Well, now maybe
I feel like you should get one because you've always wanted one just to have it. You should trade in your Liberty for a Trackhawk. And just,
First of all, don't call it a Liberty. Liberty is
Liberty, yeah.
one of my least favorite Jeeps, bro.
yeah.
I'm with Charlie on this one. I think why don't
should
you get
have a
like a
Trackhawk.
very low mile, like find like a stock very low mile Trackhawk at
You know what's
auction
crazy?
and buy
That's
one.
gonna be
Those are
sick.
a low mileage Trackhawk, like let's say under 10,000 miles or something.
120 grand. 100
Still
grand.
$100,000 car.
Yeah, get
That's why
that,
you
and
should
that's like a
get one.
collectible, and then just
do
have
that.
that.
I would have figured you got that over your
Nah,
Raptor.
because I like the features.
Yeah, but you're not buying it for that. You're buying it because you wanted one, and now you can get one.
That's a collector's item.
It's like
The
an old
Trackhawk.
car. Yeah.
I don't care.
Okay.
No, I like the Grand Cherokee. I don't know.
Would you ever get an SRT again?
I'm hoping that they come out with a new one in the near future because the SRT team got back together, right? So I believe that, and Jeep's starting to roll out new vehicles. Like they're coming out the new Cherokee, and then they're coming out the new Grand Wagoneer gets announced soon. I'm hoping the new version of the Grand Cherokee comes out.
Would you do a updated Trackhawk?
If they came out the new one, yeah, I probably would get it for sure. No, absolutely would get it. Y'all hear about Roblox?
I saw something about it, but I didn't hear what it was.
You know what Roblox is? Roblox is it's like RuneScape
No,
if you
it's
could
not.
use voices, but it's only kids on RuneScape.
It's like Minecraft, where you can then
I've-
build other games and worlds in it for everyone.
I'm trying
play.
to relate it as like it's a community where like random people are online.
Yeah, but it's not like.
It's like World of Warcraft.
But you can build your own game. So like you could build like an Alphalete gym simulator in Roblox where like people can like work out at Alphalete as a Roblox character. Like you can build your own little worlds and games inside of the game.
It's this little game where they're like
Yeah.
this, but kids love it. Like kids, like
It's, like,
5
easy
years
to do?
old.
Like,
yeah.
okay.
So it's like 5-year-olds are doing it, but so it's like super popular, right? I think like my niece and nephew probably
Yeah.
play it. Like there's a million games in it, and they're flying little unicorns around and shit. But popped in the news recently because there are like a big thing on YouTube is like to catch predator like stuff. It's like you were talking to a 5-year-old about like all these things, or they catch all these people. But now there's like this new stuff that's came out where there's a lot of like predator types of people on Roblox that are acting as a kid, talking to other, because you can like
sick,
communicate with them, right? Like by voice and stuff or text, like your little character in the game, and they're like building like they're establishing trust with them over time, period of time, and then they're like meet up and all these things, and then there's been people that have like kind of like these to catch them people have like realized that there's like this community of bad people on there of older dudes that are like trying to do inappropriate shit, and they are like trying to expose Roblox of basically saying like, why aren't y'all putting these safeguards? Or like, why aren't you doing all these things to like prevent this from happening? And then Roblox they basically like banned the people that are like almost like the whistleblowers of like that this is happening.
Yeah.
And then so Roblox is getting a ton of backlash because they're like, why are you like they like banned them from like the game and everything when they're trying to like expose that there's like creeps on the game. And then, so yeah, like Roblox is big in the news. So I guess I know with just that information, like, what's your thoughts on? I know, like, you know, the world we're going into is like technology and stuff, but like that's like kind of spooky when your kids playing games and shit of like knowing what like who they're talking to on there when it's like random stuff. Like,
so Zoe, the 10-year-old stepdaughter, she plays Roblox a lot. And we've recently like
I probably wouldn't let I wouldn't want
Yeah.
I wouldn't let my kid play if it's like talking to other people.
Can you play like offline
with
mode?
voices?
I
don't think so.
I don't know. I feel like
or like private games with like
Well, I
just
think
your
you could
friend.
turn off the chat.
I just feel like you shouldn't like I don't know. I wouldn't want my child to play that game.
I feel like under 10 you shouldn't be playing like online community games.
I mean, I was playing like
was playing
Halo under
Diablo.
10, yelling at people and
Okay.
shit.
Okay, I don't even know how you.
It's so hard though because Roblox is like what the kids are playing today, bro. Like I see it every day. Like 4th grade, 3rd grade, 2nd grade. Like that's all these kids are doing, and their parents are like giving it to them. It's
Well, I think
weird.
there's more interaction on that shit too. Because I was playing Diablo as well, but like there was never anyone in the chat that was like, "Hey, show me your wiener." Like, like, it was a different. I mean, that wasn't the same as like now. I think they're like, you know,
That shit's
come hang out at
scary,
my
bro.
house in Roblox. And
It
let's
sucks we
a
can't have
conversation.
anything like
When like with VR now becoming a thing, so now like you like feel like you're there, and like that's
everything gets tainted, bro, by weird predators and stuff. It sucks.
yeah.
I don't know. I had been shit on RuneScape. I had
You had someone?
You want to talk about this?
I had some weird experiences on RuneScape as a 5th grader, 6th grader.
yeah,
Didn't you?
yeah,
Yeah, like people would come up to you in the wilderness and be like, "Yo, like,
oh yeah.
yeah."
I can as someone that's played video games my entire life, I have not had a single weird experience on
What?
any video game ever.
No one's ever like came to you.
No, I mean I like would talk some shit to people, but
Well,
like
yeah.
I never had like a weird like.
Can I tell y'all a story?
Let me get to know you. What
I've
you,
had
you
some,
get
for
touched
sure.
in Rune?
I want to tell y'all a story. When I used to live in Roanoke, okay, so this is before I moved when I was 10, so this is younger than 10. It was right when dial-up internet was a thing. You know, I know you kids listening. When you logged on the internet, it went.
Yeah.
You've got mail, right?
Yeah, and
then,
if someone called your house while you were on the
and
computer
if
and
you-
they answered the phone, you would just not be able to use the internet until
yeah,
they
if
got
someone
off the phone.
picked up the phone, it would just kick you off the internet. So a big thing, I guess a long time ago, you know, it was before almost even AIM, like AOL Instant Messenger, there were AOL chat rooms, right? And as like a really young kid, I started going on these like chat rooms.
I remember the chat room
As
yeah.
like a super young kid. But the thing was, even I did it as a kid. It wasn't like no one. I lived out in the country. I wasn't like interacting with people. They're like, this is what you got to do. Like, right? I just stumbled on the old internet machine, and I would like do it in the middle of the night. I put like a giant blanket over. Like my computer was in the middle of like our like double wide house because I would put a blanket around the computer because it makes so much noise. I was trying to log on on to the online, and I would go in these chat rooms. And you would always like say that you're older than you actually are. So if you were 9 or something, because the first question everyone in the chat rooms is like ASL, age, sex, location, right? So like, what's your age, male or female? Where do you live?
They were saying that at your age.
ASL, bro.
What were you getting
Oh,
out of these
age-
conversations?
what age
So,
were you-
Why
what
were
age
you going back to this?
What age were you first?
Under 10.
And people were addressing you.
Wait.
ASL
What were you looking for that you would do this?
with a blanket over your head, bro. Like,
wait,
I'm
what was,
getting to the
scene
story.
This whole scene
What
is
was-
just like
what was best case scenario for you in this situation? Like were you looking for girls?
Male, Virginia.
Yeah, like
I'm
Okay.
9, but I grow like I'm 14.
were you looking for friends, girls?
I don't know, bro. I was just
my
a boy.
God.
But like what?
Hell no.
What would they say to you? Like fuck yeah, let's do this.
The
Like what were
story,
you?
there's still more to the story.
Yeah.
So-
Under 10.
I don't know how I came across these like chat rooms or like why I found out about them, but there's like you would go into this like lobby.
How many people are in the chat room?
I don't really remember. So it could be you go in this lobby and there'd be a bunch of different like chat rooms, right? And it could be like just chatting, JC, right? Or it'd be like random topics. I don't know why I saw this or like why I was interested in just like talking to random people. But I would go in these chat rooms and then everyone would kind of you talk to like 1 or 5 other people because in the middle of the night there'd be like 2 people on, and in my head I'm like, oh, it's just another kid like me, right? And
I never did this.
I know.
I was on AIM too.
Us grown-up boys are different.
Private, like one-on-ones.
Yeah, with my buddies from school. Like I was never on AIM with like
I don't know. I
randoms.
can relate because I did do this.
Okay. There's more.
But
there's
I
more.
don't know. I'm gonna let you go. But I see there was an app called like I think it was like Omegle or something like
Omegle.
that. Whatever.
Oh, you chat with random people.
Yeah, it would match you with like a random person.
never do that.
And
then it'd be
we
like,
did do
wiener.
that. We did do that, but the goal there was like occasionally you get like matched up with a girl, and
Yep.
it was like, oh, I can talk to a girl. I don't know, 9-year-old Max, what was the best case
I know,
scenario here?
and this is like I don't know why I was doing it, but I was fascinated by going on these like chat rooms, and
You were definitely the target.
well, again, at night I'd get in the middle of the night and I would go on and like talk to people, and then you. So if I was like 9, I'd say that I was like 12 or like 13 MVA, Virginia, right?
Nice.
And I remember, now going back, I would like talk with random people, and sometimes you'd like build. I feel like I was like a victim of this because I would like, I never met anyone, right? But I would go in these chat rooms and you'd start like chatting with people and you'd recognize their names and it'd be like, oh, I'm like talking to the same person again.
What were the names?
I don't remember. There was one like, there was like
Hot
it was
Daddy 5.
like Cordeloo or something. I remember this name Cordeloo. But you'd like start like, oh, hey again, right? You chat. And again, they're like, I'm 13, female, whatever, right? So they would be like saying these. And I remember one instance specifically where like there was one person I was talking to that like they just, because they would you just start chatting back and forth. And again, this was happening in 1990.
This is the 90s?
This is like 1999 or 1990. I mean, this is like, no, the internet, was internet 2000? Maybe it was
What
right
year were
after-
you born?
89.
89.
So it was after that. It was when AOL was early. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
talking like 20 megabytes per second. And you build like the rapport with people. And I remember there was like one person that was like, hey, something unique about me is that like I'm like a nudist. I'm like, what's that? And it's like, oh yeah, I just like live naked. And I'm like,
Okay.
what?
All right.
But they were like, I'm a girl and I'm like a 10-year-old. And I'm like, oh, that's crazy. And they're like, yeah, you should like,
oh no.
there was never like photos or like, it like never got weird.
naked under
This
the
is like
blanket.
not funny, but this is kind of weird.
No,
man.
but I'm like, and then that never escalated to anything. I promise. But like now I think back, I'm like, I'm pretty sure that was not a nudist. He's like, yeah, my parents are all nudist too. Like we all just are naked. Like this, I remember
Come over.
talking to this person, and they're just like, yeah, like we're all naked all the
Fuck
time.
that. So here, knowing this,
And I'm
would
like
you-
a 10-year-old.
would you let Charlie play these games?
That wasn't
AOL
a
chat
game.
rooms.
All these.
Play the AOL chat room. I mean, look, they're gonna do what they're gonna do.
Yeah, but you could privacy set.
stop
Talking
it
to them.
Oh, sorry. You can privacy set the things.
somewhat. Yeah,
No nudists. No.
Well, no, you can like just tell them like, don't play that game.
yeah. But I mean, like that's a chat room on
Don't
a
play
web browser. I mean,
young
they can-
kids come in
yeah.
here.
Like, I
room.
mean, if they have access to the internet, they're gonna figure that out.
But again, I was like doing it without my parents knowing. I was just going on and
no,
going
I
into
know
chat
what you- yeah.
rooms. And then if they were like, who you chatting with? I'm like, it's just my pen pal, like my friend.
There's a whole episode of South Park about literally like Cartman's trying to find new friends, and he keeps going to like chat rooms and like talking to them. And he doesn't realize that they're like pedophiles. And he keeps, every time he meets up with one, they get arrested. He's like, why do you keep arresting my friends? It's like, y'all should watch
Bro,
it. It's literally
I
Max.
even like got like, and this is where it's
crazy.
scary. And I think these were maybe actual kids, but like I even like at one point had like a almost like a pen pal. I was like, hey, let's like write letters to each other.
Could have been a grown
Here's
man.
and I was like giving my address
Oh my god.
Yeah.
of like,
No, you don't know who you're talking to on the internet.
Are you gonna let Charlie? Is Charlie gonna be a tablet baby?
my goal with that is I don't think my goal is not to eliminate screens and try to be someone who's like anti that. I think it's just my goal is to have enough activities and like things going on with like me and the family where like I'm spending so much time that, you know, I think they will use iPads and all that stuff, but that's not going to be like they're sitting on the couch all day doing that. It's like, no, let's go skateboard. Let's go do these things. Cause I was addicted to technology and video games and shit as a kid and I loved it. But like during the day I was out playing with kids, like out doing stuff. And it's just like at night I was playing video games, right? Like, but I think
there's sometimes you can't, if we're going for a 30-minute drive somewhere, like, do I care if my kid's watching a video in the back seat or just sitting there doing nothing? Like, it's not, you know, I'm not missing out on something if he's on his tablet.
Yeah, and like,
but like at dinner at a restaurant, absolutely not.
No.
Like, there's no world where I'm like, yeah, just give him a tablet and he'll shut up for a little bit.
But again, I remember one time I was in like one of the Carolinas, like my cousin or something, and I was like obsessed with my Game Boy. And I remember we're going to like dinner, and I wanted to bring my Game Boy, and like my uncle, I met him like twice, but it was like, no, like leave that in the car. And I was like, but I want to play my Game Boy. He's like, nah, leave it in the car. I was like, but when I'm sitting away from my wheel, why can't I play my Game Boy? So he was like anti at that then, and I was like angry at it. But no, I think at like dinners and stuff, I don't want to just iPad. Yeah, but like flights and stuff, sure, right?
There's a time and place for it for sure.
Yeah, but I think my goal is to, I'm not like letting them have an iPad because I'm just like I want to be, and luckily I'm at a point like I think we're all kind of at a point where like we're fortunate enough that you can spend a lot of time like doing things with your child. Like that's my goal. I don't know, but my envision is not to try to like don't let them like see a screen or because I'm on it, right? Is that a bad example if I'm just like on it or like this is what I do for work and I think you're ignorant to say that like their future is not going to be screens. So it's like you're going to be around it. So it's almost like just balancing it.
Is he going to be athletic?
He's going to be an athlete. He's already, so he's 38 weeks. He's already 6.5 pounds. So I was born, I mean, look at my stature. I was born and I was like under 6 pounds. And he still potentially has like 3 or 4 more weeks to come. So he could be like a over 7 pound, potentially 8 pound baby.
Is that normal to be under 4 or 5 pounds?
No, under 6 is crazy.
I was like 5.8 or something, I think.
Premature?
I've never been premature. No.
I mean, isn't that like...
premature?
I think I came like 3 weeks early.
Oh, shit, my bad.
Isn't that, super light?
Yeah, no, it's lighter. I don't think it's like abnormal.
I was like 12 pounds.
No.
No, you were not 12 pounds,
Yeah,
bro.
I was.
No, like
My head was like big.
I think
Bro,
like
your head was huge.
I think like
Honestly, he might
I
have been
was 12 pounds.
I think like 6 to 8 is probably like the norm, and then like 8 and above is like a large.
Bro,
baby.
you had a.
I was 12 pounds. I promise.
You like a party at your apartment when you first moved to that apartment in Houston that I went to. It's like the only time I ever went to your apartment. I just remember like staring at this picture of Shelly on the wall because his head was fucking like.
Bro, if
like
Shelly,
the whole picture was like your fucking head.
Shelly calls me. That's his photo.
Oh yeah, he has
a
the
school
alien
photo.
It was from that
You
apartment.
don't believe that was 12 pounds? The head
Okay.
alone was like
That's
10.
true. But here's the thing. Like I know I'm smaller, but Taylor's side of the family is like
Well, Taylor's pretty tall.
Taylor's 5'9". Her mom
Yeah,
is
very tall.
5'8". Her dad is like 6'3", I'm like 6'4". Her brother's 6'5". Like, I mean, and they're all like 200 plus pound, like big dudes.
Does she play sports?
Yeah, Taylor was at big volleyball and like actually a lot of sports. Like her whole family's like athletic. So she has like larger genes of like larger human genes on her side. So I think like Charlie could be larger than me, which is probably not saying much, but he could be like taller than I am, which would be crazy.
Yeah, good chance. I can't believe you're about to have a child. It's pretty crazy.
No, me
Speaking,
neither.
I don't want to beat a dead horse here, but jeans.
Oh, they're going back to the chat room.
Why are people mad at Sydney Sweeney? Have you already talked about
We
this?
talked about that last
okay,
week,
I
yeah.
missed 2 pods, so I'm like,
Oh, bro, it was so funny. You have to watch that podcast. Was it Russell that was like, you know, I heard about the Sydney Sweeney thing, and he's like, I don't know. Apparently she has large breasts. He's like,
He was trying to act like he like did like we were like, come
Just-
on, bro. He was like, I guess people think she's attractive. I guess people think she has
Bro.
big boobs. I don't know. I'm like, bro, come on.
all I know is I saw Hayden tweet like I just bought $100,000 of fucking stock for American Eagle, and in my head I was like, I should follow him. Like I feel like this guy gets, you know. and I didn't. And like the next day, it was up like 20%. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, but it's over now.
Yeah,
I think a lot of times, a lot of brands shifted to a lot of different types of marketing for inclusivity of all types of things versus like maybe back in the day when they'd use a very specific type of model. With people are kind of mad at Sydney Sweeney because they think that American Eagle, when they say like Sydney Sweeney has great genes, like jeans, she's in jeans, they're a jean company, right? Or a clothing
They're
company.
insinuating like genetics.
Well, that's what people are taking it as because
that is
she's
what they're
a like
insinuating.
blonde hair, white like girl.
Yeah.
So I think people who aren't that are saying that like American Eagle is saying that like white blonde people is like superior genes.
No, she's hot.
That's
She
what
does have good genetics. What?
Yeah.
No. They're saying genes like she's white and blonde.
But the woke side of America is like trying to like make
it
seem
racial.
like American Eagle's racist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I would argue she does have good.
She does have great genes, and she does have great
It
genes.
has nothing to do with race, though.
Beyonce has great.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Beyonce has great genes,
But yeah,
Lizzo does not. I don't think you have to fucking what? No, we're not gonna. We're gonna pretend this isn't. What are we doing here? Really? No. We don't have to pretend that everybody's in the same fucking. No.
Ooh, she's actually lost a lot of weight.
I don't care.
I mean,
There's the race.
I'm just saying.
The race indicator. Here it is.
I don't. Why do we have to live in that fucking
Sydney
world
has
to
great
pretend
genes,
that
but
this-
Lizzo does not. Please do not clip me. I was copying him.
That's not what I said. I said Beyonce.
Oh yeah.
No, you said Lizzo.
Lizzo.
I said Beyonce.
No. I said Beyonce does have good genes. Lizzo does not.
Ooh, you doubled back.
That's what I said. I don't
Listen,
think
man.
we have to fucking pretend that. No.
Hey, look.
Lizzo, you got great
Okay.
genes.
Look, we got like 5 minutes to wrap this up. I want to the last 5-10 minutes.
I don't like to pretend that this is
Are
a
there
fucking
any
thing.
topics, cultural issues, Joe, specifically? What do you guys want to talk about? Anything going on in your
I
lives?
don't think I'm done with the last comment yet.
Margot Robbie has.
Wonderful genes.
Okay, Charlie, throw one out.
Tiana Taylor, you guys don't know who that is.
I
She
don't
has
know
great
who that
genes.
is.
She has great genes. Aaron Pierre, her
I
boyfriend,
think
her
Zendaya's
boyfriend.
hot. I don't know why. It's not a
But
race
do
thing.
genes have to do with hot though?
Yeah, I think so.
I think genes. You're talking about like
Attraction.
genetically they're fine.
Yes.
This campaign was genes like genetically the race that you were like.
No,
like-
it wasn't.
That's what
They're
what,
saying Sydney. If it was a overweight, ugly white chick, and they said she has great genes, maybe I'd be like, that's a little weird for them to say. Maybe they're insinuating because she's white. They picked one of the like most sought after hot chicks in the U.S.
I think
don't
you're missing
they're-
the point of why people are angry.
Yeah, I don't understand why they're angry. I don't get it.
They're saying genes almost like
Race.
race.
See, I'm not seeing it at all.
I'm not seeing that either, but we're just trying to explain to you that that's what woke America like sees it as, and that's why there was like a big hoopla about it. But I mean, I agree with you 100%.
My
say,
question
like,
is like if they replaced Sydney Sweeney with Zendaya,
it would still be a great commercial.
So no, but my question: if they did that, would you still have a bunch of like overweight people that are now saying this is the worst thing ever, or is it strictly because she's white? Is it because she's
I
a
think it's just
good-looking
she's white.
woman, or because she's white?
if it was
she's white.
replaced with Zendaya, you would have overweight people saying that, oh, this is fucking fat.
Yeah, you're not going to win this either way. Okay. I guess I get it, but I don't get it.
What's your thoughts, Christian? You have a thought?
I lost it.
That's all right. Maybe it'll come back. Anything you guys want to talk about? Last couple minutes. What's going on? Anything in your life?
Hey, dude, we got. I don't want to get into politics, but Trump and Putin met yesterday.
I saw that.
and
that was,
apparently it was pretty constructive. So
I thought everyone said it's crazy that he flew a stealth jet over.
yeah, that was a flex.
Why is that?
I mean, there was no need to do it, but yeah, like as him and Putin are walking on the tarmac to like the podium, he flew a fucking bomber and like 6 F-12 or F-16s over top.
Well, the idea is that like he could have dropped.
I mean, it's just kind of a flex of like, it's just showing off American power.
Fox News said that, you know,
Joe loves Fox News.
Fox News said that he got
haven't seen
trampled.
Fox News.
He got like, Trump got trampled yesterday. Like
By
Putin,
who?
Putin, like by Putin.
I watched. Okay, so
Are you putting me on?
I didn't go off of like what the news said. I watched the actual press
What
conference
did Asmongold
after.
say?
I don't think he did anything on it yet.
Alex Jones.
I don't fucking know. I watched the actual like them talking with the translator after the fact, and based on that, it sounded like both sides are thinking it was pretty well. He's going to meet with Zelensky now, and he thinks that there's a path forward for peace.
What do you think the chances?
Putin did flat out say though, which was crazy to hear him saying. I don't know if he like did this to like try to be friends, but he flat out said that like Trump has said that if he was president and not Biden, the war never would have started, and I 100% agree with that. Like I would not have started this war if Trump was president. Like that's a crazy thing for Putin to say because Trump's always said that in the news. It's like, oh, he's so full of shit. Like Putin didn't give a fuck about him. It's like, no, Putin doubled down and said that to the news.
So the benefit if they're all like dapping it up and cool with each other, that's just good for Russia not attacking us?
I mean, Russia's never going to attack us. They're trying to end the Russian-Ukrainian war. Okay. And I think they have a path forward, but I think they're going to have to, I don't know. But there hasn't been a U.S. president and Putin have not met, I think, in like 5 years or something. So I don't think Biden and Putin never met, or maybe they did right in the beginning or whatever. But normally, like once a year, they have meetings, and they haven't had those meetings.
Why'd they meet in Alaska?
Because I don't think,
Alaska and then Russia. It's like a middle island.
Trump, I think.
Isn't that crazy? They had to fly from Russia all the way across America, all the way over to Alaska.
Don't they go the back way?
No, if you look at a map, it's like right? Russia's over here, Alaska's over here.
They do, right?
And they're going
He's fucking with you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Were you being serious or what?
I mean, they should have met
Alaska's like
DC
right,
is in the middle, bro. They could have met in the middle.
So
they didn't have to go all the way around.
Oh, so you were just joking?
What are the chances that Kansas?
He's talking about the flat map.
Well, I thought in certain cases you can go the whole way around if you just want to.
I don't think an airplane exists that can do that, but you could stop a lot.
If you were to say Alaska's to the right, I'd be like, no, the Pacific Ocean's to the right.
Wait, so let me just ask this serious question and don't make fun of me. So Alaska is next to Russia, but if Russia wanted to go the other way around,
it would take a long time.
But they could do it though, right?
Yeah. Well, okay, so it depends where you're at in Russia, because Russia's fucking massive. Russia makes the U.S. look small.
That's true.
So Russia and Alaska are, I think, like 4 kilometers apart or something. I don't know what that is in miles, but you can tell I'm reading off of the news because I don't know what the fucking kilometer is. But 4 kilometers apart.
4 kilometers?
Yeah, they're really close. Like there's a point that you can see. Like you can
so that's like 1 mile.
No, there's water.
That's like 1 mile.
Like you could, if there was no water, you could walk.
Yeah, there's a point that like 2 people can like see each other from Russia to the U.S.
Really?
Like I think it's like
if you had LASIK or something.
Yeah, I think it's far away, but like it's very
I'm not
close.
listening to you anymore. Keep going.
But I think Russia's so large, so if you're going to Western Russia, it's faster to fly the other way and go over Europe. But if you're flying to Eastern Russia, I think you would fly like you're going to China.
Okay.
I think it depends where you're going in Russia.
But if I wanted to, like, let's say, instead, I was like, fuck it, I want to take the long route, and I went the other way to Alaska. Could I do that?
Yes.
But it would be
What
stupid.
do you mean, could you do it?
Like,
the world is not flat.
okay, that's what I'm trying to
Listen,
prove.
guys, Christian and
could do
Shawley
it.
have to go to a workout, so we'll talk about geography in the next episode. Joe's not going to be here. We could do it on Thursday.
I don't know. I can probably be here. I'm leaving at some point, but I don't know when yet.
Just phone in, dude. We'll have a little iPad,
Yeah.
a big screen right there. All right. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Tell your mother. No, I can tell her later. Give us a 5-star review.
That's crazy.
You were practicing
Give
that
us
one.
a 5-star review on any sort of podcast streaming service. Don't know what it does, but I think it helps. New episodes every single Monday, unless you don't get one. I mean, if Taylor goes into labor, probably not going to be here. But
Really? There's a chance?
it could be like any day. Yeah. All right. Christian's already left. See you guys later.
I need a piece.